Hi everyone. Last class we have completed inflation part 2. Till here we have discussed what is inflation and what are the factors affecting inflation, what is the cause of inflation, demand pull inflation, cost push inflation, and classification of inflation on the basis of rate of inflation, and different terminologies related with inflation, different situations related with inflation, that is stagflation, disinflation, deflation, reflation, etc. Then Phillips curve, base effect, and how inflation affects different parties, and measures taken by government and RBI to contain inflation. These are the topics we have discussed in the last two class. And today's class, we are going to discuss how we calculate inflation. How we calculate inflation. For that, we use indexes. Indexes. What is the purpose of index? To calculate inflation, in the case of rice, 2080, the price of rice is 100 and it is increased to 120 in 2090. If we calculate the inflation of rice, inflation is increase in the price level, that is inflation. Percentage increase in the price level is inflation. If we calculate inflation of 2090 of rice, how we calculate? Current year's price minus previous year divided by previous year's price into 100. So the answer is 20%. That is right. 20% increase in the price of rice from 2080 to 2090. So the price inflation in rice in 2019 is 20%. This is how we calculate inflation. To calculate the inflation of a general economy, there are a lot of items in an economy, lot of goods and services produced and sold in the economy. To find the inflation of that economy, we need to take the prices of every item. That is not at all possible. That is why we are using indexes. In indexes, we use a basket of commodities that have a representative nature, which are very common and very important for the day-to-day life of a common man. By taking those 10, 8, 6 or number of that goods and services, we create a basket of commodities and find out the average of the price of these basket of commodities, goods and services. To by finding out that average price, we create price index. That is what price index, a specialized average. An index number is a specialized average designed to measure the change in a group of related variable over a period of time. To measure the change in a group of related variables over a period of time. To measure the change, we are using indexes. Not only for inflation calculation, indexes are used for different purposes. In today's class, we are going to discuss the price indexes that is used for inflation calculation, and also production indexes. Production indexes. So, these are the two topics, price indexes and production indexes. Production indexes are used to find out the performance of different industries. Production indexes are created by taking the production output of different industries. So, these are the two topics we are going to discuss. Under price index, in today's class, different price indexes we are going to discuss. That is CPI, Consumer Price Index, WPI, Wholesale Price Index, PPI, Producers Price Index. These two and different classification of these two indices are very important for exam. So, these are very important. Next, in production indexes, in today's class, we are going to discuss two indexes. That is Index of Industrial Production, IIP. And next, Index of 8 Core Industries. These are the two indexes that we are going to discuss under production indexes. So, indexes are used for different purposes. To calculate inflation, we create price indexes. To compare the performance of different industries, we create production indexes. And to compare the price of different stocks, we create stock indexes. You know, you maybe heard about BSE Sensex and NSE Nifty. What is this Sensex and Nifty? These are a kind of indexes. Sensex. This Sensex is a specialized average of 30 important shares, stock of 30 important companies in which are listed in Bombay Stock Exchange. Bombay Stock Exchange, that is BSE. Specialized average of 30 stocks, 30 companies share value, that is BSE Sensex, that is an index. And NSE Nifty, NSE National Stock Exchange, which is headquartered in Delhi, Nifty. And Nifty, it is also a index. Nifty is also an index. It includes around 50 stocks price, 50 companies share prices includes Nifty, that is also an index. So these are the different indexes that we are using. So indexes are prepared for different purposes. In today's class, we are going to discuss about price indexes to calculate inflation and production indexes. First, price index. How we find price index? Like I said, that is not possible to take the price increase in each items which are sold in an economy, in a market. That's why we are creating a basket of commodities. Basket of commodities. And comparing the prices of this basket of commodities with a base year. Base year, comparing the prices of basket of commodities. The basket of commodities for CPI, Consumer Price Index, is this. These 8 items which are very important for a common man's daily life. To find out the inflation of 2090, we take the prices of these 8 items, 8 goods and services, and compare it with the base year. Because why we are using this base year? Base year is important because it gives a starting point. We are actually comparing the prices of 2012 with 2019. What increase happened for the goods and services price from 2012 to 2019? And that is increase in the prices of goods and services, basket of commodities from 2012 to 2019. That specialized average, and finding the average, that specialized average is known as price index. And the equation to calculate price index is this: current year's price divided by base year's price into 100. And then we are comparing the price index. That's how we calculate inflation. Like this. If the price index of, the prices of 2012 is 100, then 2020, if it is 130, then the price index will be current year's price divided by base year's price into 100, that is 130. If the average prices of 2012, that is base year, is 120, and 2019, that is current year, prices average is 132, then the price index of 2090, price index of 2090 will be 132 divided by 120 into 100, that is 110. And if the price index average price of 2080 is 126, then the price index of 2080 will be, base year is same, price index of 2080 will be 126 divided by 120 into 100, that is 105. To calculate the inflation, so this is the price index of 2019 and 2018. Comparing it with the base year, that is the price index of current years. So if we get the price indexes, then we calculate inflation.